I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Got a busy afternoon ahead of me, but got 3 spectacular peppers. To have peppers like this at this time of the year, like really late in the season where things are starting to die out, it's so cool. Uncle Bullcow, thank you so much. Link below for Uncle Bullcow. Check out his stuff. It's just amazing. Please check him out. Great sauces, not just peppers. But with 3 spectacular peppers here, all 3 of them have tails. They're all so different in color, different in shape. It's so cool. Let me show you what we got here. All right, the first one I'm going to show you is a yellow reaper. Isn't that gorgeous? Like creamy yellow with that gorgeous tail. What a pretty pepper. All right, we also have, there's a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion crossed with a white ghost. Isn't that beautiful? Look at it. All right, and then last we have the Kang Star Lemon Starburst. And this is a very cool pepper with a great little stinger on it. What a gorgeous pepper, isn't that neat? All right, so Ryan is the man. I'm really loving this knife. You can shave with it. It's just a perfect shape to cut peppers. It's very cool. I'm gonna cut these peppers and then take some pictures for the gram. Virginia, shout out to Virginia. She said she gave me props for always cutting the peppers perfectly. It's so easy. You know, I've had a couple of I had a pepper season 2 of the channel. It was called the Medusa pepper, and it was grown by Randy Keaton. And I'm telling you, this thing it's on my Instagram. Go to _Johnny Scoville, but they look like dreadlocks almost, because they looked like Medusa. They call it the Medusa pepper. And when I cut that, I feel like a diamond cutter. I'm like, how do you cut this the right way? But usually it's pretty easy after cutting a million of them. But thank you. All right, so let's see what this thing looks like. Some dark seeds in here, which I'm going to show you. I'll remove the dark seeds, but I'm going to show you first. And that's in the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion crossed with the white ghost. The yellow reaper looks perfect. And the Kang Star Lemon Starburst. So exciting. All right, let me show you this is the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion crossed with a white ghost. Here's the interior shot. You'll see the dark seeds on both sides that I'm referring to. Beautiful, spongy white placenta at the base, running up the entire length of the pepper. Vein, at least, running up the entire length. The placenta stops about 1/3 of the way up. Isn't that pretty? Thin-walled. Oh, it smells fruity. You know what? Wow, it smells so good. All right. I'm going to remove the peppers before I take the pictures for Instagram. It'll look a little better that way. Every time I do this, someone's going to ask, why don't I want to eat dark seeds? Dark seeds aren't actually mold. I used to think dark seeds were mold. Dark seeds are the precursor to mold. It's a dying seed. So, just a little pepper surgery here, people. Bear with me. Patient's gonna be fine. Oh, 2 more here, hold on. All right, now here's the after I removed the dark seeds. a perfect surgery. Wow, isn't that a pretty pepper? And you can see the capsaicin. I'll hold it up one more time. You'll see like little streaks of darker yellow that run along the edge. Here, I'll show you this one in particular. Try to look for the darker streak of yellow right here. When I put my hand behind it, so it'll focus, but look at the darker streak of yellow right there. If you can see it, that is capsaicin. All the places you see a little bit darker yellow, you see some here right at the base, right here. A darker yellow, that's capsaicin, concentrated capsaicin oils. Gosh, that smells so good. All right, the Jay's Peach Go Scorpion crossed with a white ghost peppers first. Thank you, Uncle Bullcow. My mouth is watering. Thank you so much. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. That pepper started off fruity with very, very little floral. And as I went, the floral really increased big time with little bitterness. That was just a very floral pepper. Man, I am so proud of myself. For those of you people, come on guys, give me some credit. For those of you on the bus that have watched since the beginning, there are a lot of us. Floral used to be my nemesis. That, if I was ever going to chunder on a video, it's because of floral. That pepper would have stopped me. I would have had so much trouble with that 5 years ago. Anyway. It would probably be a 6. I'm going to sneeze. Yeah. Thank you. A chili head would say that's a 6 maybe. It'd be very, very hot for a non-chili head. I don't think it's as hot as like if a red ghost. I don't think it's quite as hot. But the flavor, if you like floral, you'll love that pepper. Here's the thing, I've gotten to the point where I'm enjoying floral. Isn't that crazy? What a weird transformation that's been. I mean, I used to hate it. All right, so the next one I'm going to eat is the Yellow Reaper. I'm going to take a quick picture first. What a pretty pepper this is. Give me just a sec. I'm going to finish with the Kang Star. Kang Star, by the way, what a good guy. Super knowledgeable, like really, really knowledgeable. Super respected, just a legend. He creates some great peppers. So I'll finish on that one. Had a great opportunity to meet him. Where were we? I think I met Kay at the Dallas Zest Fest several years ago. He's a crazy busy guy because he's a grower, so I'm not sure he'll see this, but if you happen to see this, it was Dallas, like what, 3 years ago? But anyway, let me show you the Yellow Reaper first. Just to make sure that picture came out good. Yeah, we're good. All right, so here's the interior of the Yellow Reaper. It smells fruity and delicious. It really does. Looks like little yellow flames. Thin-walled, small placenta. Beautiful interior though, but isn't that gorgeous? What a pretty pepper. All right, so here's the Yellow Reaper. Great crunch. Boy, as far as Reapers go, that's about as tasty as they get. That's so much better tasting than a regular Reaper. I think I'm gonna sneeze again, huh? Crazy, right? That was a good one. All right, it was fruity, citrus notes in that pepper for sure. It just didn't taste like a red Reaper. It didn't taste like, because chocolate Reapers, red Reapers, yellow Reapers, white Reapers, they all taste different. They don't taste the same at all. And if you're really accustomed to eating red Reapers and you have a chocolate, they taste very different. Same thing with all the different colors. And that, as far as Reapers go, that was really tasty. All right, so now we're gonna go to the Kang Star. I love the interior of this pepper. Check this out. Look at that. Let me see if this is better. Hold on. You know what? 4,106 videos. I still can't get it right. There you go. There's half of it. So half of that's pretty good size, good thick placenta. And then this side. Isn't that pretty? Thin-walled, very citrusy in the aroma. Oh, fruity. I'm excited for this one. All right, the Kang Star Lemon Starburst. Wow. Wow. Before I do the flavor of the Kang Star Lemon Starburst, 6 or 7 for heat on the Yellow Reaper. Excuse me, 7 or 8 for a chili head. 7 or 8 for the Yellow Reaper. Non-chili head wouldn't want to eat that. All right. The Kang Star Lemon Starburst was crunchy, juicy, fruity, citrusy. No floral, no bitter, just citrusy and fruity. Just Uncle Bullcow, huh? You are the man. I got more peppers too. I have more, and I have more peppers coming. It's like pod season 2022 is hanging on. All right, the heat on the Kang Star. I'd say it's as hot as the Reaper. It is. They're very similar in heat. The flavor of the Kang Star was much better. That's just such a great pepper. If you have an opportunity to eat one of those, or if you're a grower, imagine a big plant with lots of those beautiful little, look at the little lantern with a little tail on it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Very pretty. And they taste so good. They'd make a great sauce. They would make a great powder. All 3 of those peppers were great. They were all yellow to white. I thought that would be a good comparison. All delicious. If you cut the 3 of those up, you can make such a great salsa with just those 3 peppers as the heat. Uncle Bullcow in the description box. Check him out. Oh, by the way, the burn. I didn't tell you where. Huh? That's silly. Right now, after all three of them, the burn is mostly in my throat. And I think that really picked up when the Reaper happened. All right, so the burn is in my throat. The Kengstar Starburst is burning my throat too. My mouth is catching a break. Anyway, sorry I forgot that. Description box, you'll see Uncle Bullcow. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. He's great. Good dude in the community. Right there. Why, that's our pepper. If you click it, we're doing this together. If this is your sort of content, we throw up content a couple times a day, every day, and have for years and years. So this is your sort of content. Click the bell for notification. You'll see a drop box, select all, but visit us frequently because YouTube forgets those notifications a lot. The lifeboat right there, changing lives. Check it out. Right there, more videos. Thanks for hanging out with me. Tell somebody you love them today. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.